Hi everyone, I'm Swapna. Today's topic is Salesforce Architecture. Now let's see the questions. What questions can come up on the Salesforce Architecture? Just think on it for a moment. Pause it and think on it. Now let's see the question. How would you design a scalable solution to support real-time integrations with external systems and ensure minimum latency and fault tolerance? Let's say that I have a third party system, which is a ERP system. This is the ERP. And also we have a SAP or Hiraku system. And then we have a billing system. And we have a different third party API systems are there. Now, how do you design your solution? Scalable is nothing but sometimes the data flow is okay. Sometimes the data flow with this system will be very high. Now, how do you handle that very huge number of integration when you are implementing it? And that too, this is a real-time integration. That means as soon as I create a record in Salesforce, this is a Salesforce. As soon as I create a record in Salesforce, I need to send this record to the external system. So how do you design your solution, scalable solution to support real-time integration with external system? Now, ensure the minimum latency. That means whatever the data you are passing it, the data flows happens. That means as soon as the record is created or updated, it should flow. The data should flow from Salesforce to third-party system and get the response back immediately. Within the expected time, we should receive the response. So how do you make sure that? So whenever you are implementing, you have to make sure that, ensure that minimum latency. That means within the minimum response time, send the data, get the response quickly. And the fault tolerance, that means if any of the flow is breaks, like we are sending the data to ERP system, Hiraku system, billing, and other third-party systems, we are sending it. So we have to make the system reliable so that even one part fails, the system continues working or recovery gracefully. That means it should not stop the other one. So they are expecting here like your approach. So this is the question. Now we'll see the answer later. Now think on this question. If interview would have asked this question to you, what is the answer you will give? So write a comment, the answer, what is the answer? What is the answer you are planning to give, or what is the answer you have in your mind? Just type it in the comments. Thank you.